We're almost there, Shepard. The Talons will be the frontline fodder, now we just need to bring down the force fields to clear the way to Afterlife.
Which will release Omega civilians.
Cerberus will have 1,000,000 fires to put out. In one fell swoop, we'll have the people in the Talons working for us.
You might not want to compromise your alliance before it even takes shape.
I've learned not to put much stock in truth and goodwill.
It might be time to start again.
Tell you what, I'll take it under advisement. Now, I'll be at the command console plotting our next move.
Urgently, your attention, if you please.
Things are starting to heat up over here. We need to bring you in fast. Ruck? Ruck, can you hear me? Damn it, Ruck, don't do that again. I thought I lost your signal. Yeah, well, don't do that again.
Fair enough, fair enough. But what's this?
Relax, I got this.
What's this? An Elcor on Omega needing my help? Well, how can I...
Your attention, if you please.
Oh, this isn't just an Elcor on Omega. This is Harrot. This is Harrot, the cigar-smoking Elcor. Mate, where's your cigar? Is that what you need? Is that what you need help with? I will scour Omega looking for it, if that's what you need me to do.
Tentative excitement. Welcome to Harrot's Emporium, human. Relieved, I am grateful for Aria's return. Hidden back room was getting confining. Her patrol liberated me. Cunningly, I have a plan to recoup my losses since the Cerberus takeover. Informative, the General threw out Aria's couch from Afterlife. Upon taking over, I would like to gain her favor by returning it. Temptingly, if you find it and send me the coordinates, I will make it worth your while.
You just gotta love this Elcor. Even after all this stuff that's happened, still trying to keep his cigar smoking ways alive. And you want to get back in favour with Aria by returning her couch? Well, I'd be a fool to say no.
It's not a priority, but I'll keep my eyes open.
Appreciative. Upon success, I will give you a finder's fee for your trouble.
I'll let you know.
Courteously, have a nice day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Do I still have that discount? I believe I had a discount with you last time. But no reward is necessary, Harrot. All you've got to do is just let me share a fine Cuban with you one day once Omega's liberated, and all things will be considered done and dusted. Let's have a look at Harrot's Emporium, see what he's got to offer. Assault rifle high velocity. Nah, that's not the sort of thing I'd use anyway. Not that I even use assault rifles. Heavy pistol, sniper, shotgun high velocity. Nah, I don't know, I've never been a fan of them. Increased damage by 20%, but reduced damage, blah blah blah, I don't like it. Shotgun Omniblade, melee damage by 30%, but then also increases the weapon's weight. Nah, sorry Harrot, I love you and all, but fortunately there is nothing I need from you at this current time. You, however, I have something for you.
Those are exactly what I needed. Thanks.
Every little helps after all. No, nothing to say afterwards. Fair enough, fair enough.
This door's on lockdown.
It seems to be on lockdown quite a lot. No, nothing going on around here either. Alright, fair enough.
Alright, I think I figured out where you are. Oh no. Ruck, you need to head back. Now. You're right in the middle of a Cerberus-controlled area. Ruck, answer me, please. Come on. Ruck. Love. Please answer me. Ruck.
That is not a good sign. I think I might just leave them two be for a while. Or her be for a while. Because I don't think Ruck's on the other end anymore.
I've blocked enemy access to critical areas. The frontal assault should be less treacherous.
Good, good. Wow, do I not get any experience points or anything for that? Okay, fair enough.
Trapped in here. They're in for a surprise, all right.
Well, I suppose the reward I get is less Cerberus to fight. I kind of would have liked fighting more Cerberus, come to think of it.
Arya wants to talk to you first, Commander.
Yarp, I know. Alright, let's go talk to Arya.
Squad leaders are prepping their units. Ready to go in 5.
Talk to me, Az.
I've located the source that's powering the Cerberus force fields.
Yes, I see. Shepard, take a look at this. The General is siphoning power from one of my main reactors deep in the bowels of Omega's mines.
Unfortunately, access is cut off by the force fields themselves.
Not completely. There's an open route through that dark area, then up.
The processing plant for one of the mines. It's been powered down. No force fields blocking it.
We infiltrate there, find our way through the mine, then take that elevator to the reactor's back door.
Good eyes, Shepard. Let's go.
Not without me.
Arya, my patrol caught her in the perimeter.
Please. You didn't catch me. We're allies now. Didn't Arya tell you?
Nyreen was expected, Bray. Return to your station.
The Talons are ready, but if I'm sending my people into the breach, I want to make sure those force fields come down for good. So like it or not, you're stuck with me.
It's almost as if you don't trust me.
It's exactly as if I don't trust you.
Well, you don't need to trust each other, just trust me.
We're going to war together. I'll make sure we can rely on each other.
Agreed, Commander. Glad one of you isn't on a power trip.
Go wait by the med bay, Nyreen. We'll join you shortly. Shepard, I have last-minute orders to dole out. I'll meet you there, too.
Fair enough. Before we do, anything new to discuss there, Arya?
I can almost taste it, Shepard. Once we stop the leaching of the reactor, my path to the General will be clear.
Well, aside from the thousands of troops standing between him and us.
Details. We don't have time to waste. Is there something you want to talk about?
Anything new on Petrovsky there?
Is your hatred for the General getting the best of you?
I'd say it's bringing out the best in me. The man has turned Omega into a prison and a launch pad for Cerberus campaigns. You should hate him too. I, for one, can't wait to finally get my hands on him.
Oh no, I do hate him. I hate pretty much all of Cerberus. Basically for trying to make Shepard look like a fool for joining with them in the first place. But I, at the same time, can put that on hold and think things through logically. You, on the other hand, you're kind of like a bull in a china shop.
Do you think Nyreen's over whatever happened between you?
It was a long time ago. But Nyreen's the type that doesn't forget. I run roughshod over most people, and if the tracks I leave aren't deadly, they're at least permanent. As different as we are, I don't wish her ill. So long as she doesn't get in my way.
What happens when we bring the force fields down?
The people revolt, chaos ensues, and we lead the Talons and my forces on a wanton path right through the General's command center and afterlife.
A bloodbath.
It's true. When the force fields come down, all hell breaks loose. But as far as I'm concerned, all the blood's on Petrovsky's hands.
Yeah, that's one way of looking at it, but you've still got you've still got to accept your hand in this, Arya. You're still knowing it's going to happen. You could try and find an alternative, but who am I kidding? There's no way we're ever going to talk Arya around to a different way of thinking.
I won't bother you with more questions.
All right, when you're ready, I'll meet you and Nyreen at the exit by the med bay.
Speaking of, let's go see if we can have a little chat with Good, but I didn't ask. Let's see if we can chat with Nyreen before we move on.
Shepard, got a second? I know time is short, but I was hoping we could talk. Alone.
Arya will be joining us soon. Now may be our only chance.
I'm not trying to undermine Arya. I know she has to be ruthless. Let her have revenge. I'm not doing this for me, and I'm not doing it for Arya or what we once had.
It's for the people of Omega. I get it.
Someone has to be their voice in all this. Incredibly powerful forces are about to do battle, with them caught in the middle. I just hope, as we bring down those force fields and go to war, that you can keep the people in mind.
Hey, that's all Shepard ever seems to do. If you've seen all the side quests Shepard does, all Shepard does is try and help people. But in a way, it's kind of like, you can almost like equate this for when Cerberus attacked the Citadel. Is imagine if everyone just had tried to attack Cerberus and they didn't care about the people on the Citadel. Then the carnage would have just been exponential. It's kind of like almost like Nyreen and the Talons are like C-Sec in a way. They're trying to actually protect the civilians of the Citadel. while the military are attacking. The military being like Arya's forces are attacking Cerberus. But anyway, moving on. What are your thoughts on Arya?
How did you get mixed up with Arya?
I was happy in the Turian military, but when my biotic abilities started to manifest, my superiors saw fit to reallocate me. They practically locked me away. I couldn't use my skills to benefit my people, so I quit. I floated around the galaxy, looking for a new purpose.
And you found your way here?
More like I lost my way here. But then there was this beautiful, fierce creature who didn't let anyone define her. I'll admit, I was mesmerized. I wanted a little bit of that to rub off on me.
How close were you two?
The draw was undeniable. Her strengths mirrored my insecurities. Maybe deep down it was the same for her. But trying to be with her turned into trying to be her. Nyreen Kandros was vanishing.
You seem like your own person to me.
For all the drama between us, I'm grateful to Arya. She helped me remember who I am. It took a lot to break away from her, but I regret nothing.
The odd thing is, you would have kind of thought the Turian military would have loved to have a biotic on their team, or on their side, just strengthening their military prowess, but hey-ho. So how did you become leading the Talons?
Are your people ready for the fight?
You needn't worry about the Talons, Shepard. They were thieves and scoundrels once, but they serve with integrity now. We're fighting for a better world. I have to wonder if the same can be said for our Asari friend. I suppose we'll know soon enough.
True, but Omega may not be perfect, but it's better. It was better the way it was than the way it is now.
What's your impression of Petrovsky?
An adversary worthy of respect, and not just because he's shrewd. When I was starting to organize the Talons, he offered amnesty to anyone who set down their weapon. A few of my people surrendered, and he made good on his word.
So he has a code.
And, as near as I can tell, it doesn't exactly match the elusive man's.
It's kind of put a wrench in the works a little bit, to a certain extent. That yeah, he works for Cerberus, but he's not pure all-out evil. He's going to kill everyone he sees. You know, if you surrender, he actually makes good on his word, and he won't harm you. So I can see why he's done so well trying to take over Omega.
What do you know about the Cerberus force fields?
The technology comes from beyond the Omega-4 relay. Flesh disintegrates upon contact. The power required must be enormous. I fear that disrupting it could destabilize other systems on the station. I hope we'll proceed with care and certainty.
It's basically like an incendiary barrier. But before we move on, I need to know what your history with the Adjutants are. You seem cool, calm and collected until we mention them.
You're a veteran. Why are you so disturbed by these adjutants?
I know fighting Reapers is old hat to you, Commander. But these... what they do to people? They could still be out there. And if they return, I don't want to even think about what would happen to Omega's people. The image of that drives me and haunts me.
I appreciate it, Nyreen. We're heading out soon.
I'll be ready.
And so am I. So let's give this one another save before we move on. Alright, let's get moving. Okie pokey, so nothing to upgrade there. Got all the mods on there, all the mods on there. Yep, I think we're pretty much good to go.
We're arriving at one of the ESO processing plants. It's been powered down, so we'll have to pry open the door.
I'll get it.
Access to the mine should be on the far side.
And the reactors beyond that?
According to the schematics. I ran Omega Nyreen. I didn't work the mines myself.
No, you had indentured servants for that. Spirits.
Relax. They're all Cerberus.
They've been ripped to shreds.
I don't like this.
Yeah, neither do I. Yet again, we're in a dark room with a torch. And the way these things are being killed, I just know something's going to come out and try and surprise me. Alright, one step at a time, guys. One step at a time. Using the right weapons. Yep, good. Alright, let's get some incendiary ammo ready. And let's move out. Yeah, no, I'm checking around. There could be loot behind any of this stuff. It's like not like these Cerberus guys are going to be using it anymore. I'm actually expecting like a banshee scream any second now.
More dead.
It's a bloodbath. I've got a bad feeling. We shouldn't be...
Quiet. What's that sound?
An adjutant.
Oh no. General must have locked this place down to keep it inside.
Screw what was that sound? What was that thing that just ran across there? I was just about to say, I know we're not going to see banshees because there aren't reapers down here, but... man, after seeing that, I kind of wish they were. At least we know how to deal with reapers. Well, just another thing we can just chalk up on Shepard's board of things, weird creatures he's killed. Oh, I don't know what happened to this guy. Oh no! Oh, I thought that guy had lost his head for a second there. And there's another one there like it. What are these adjutants doing to Cerberus? Oh, Jesus, Ari, you just scared the hell out. My heart actually just jumped then. God damn, Aria. I'm on your side. You're not supposed to be scaring me like this. Actually scared the hell out of me then. Oh, that loud breathing is just not reassuring at all. Alright, keep moving. Nyreen, if we do come across an adjutant, I don't want you screaming like a little girl.
The elevator to the mines is through that door.
It's deactivated.
Then we need to power this place up. There should be a master circuit breaker somewhere.
No, I'll get looking for that.
These pipes power the door. We should follow them.
Alright, before I do, just let me go a little bit of looting around here first. Oh, that's the annoying thing is you can't even storm in places like this because your light goes down when you start storming. There we go. I knew there'd be something around here somewhere. Alright, let's go follow these pipes.
Up this ladder.
Alright, alright, Ari. Obviously she doesn't like waiting around, clearly.
Need to find the power breaker. Follow the pipe.
Yeah, we'll do. Just having a little looky-loo first. Do you know what? We've got enough loot. Let's follow the pipe and try to get out of here as soon as we can. No, looks like we're not going that way then.
Maybe the Adjutant doesn't like its odds.
Don't kid yourself. I've seen one of those things take down a squad of soldiers.
Yeah, you've also seen Shepard take down a squad of soldiers. Hell, you've seen Shepard take down a squad of Reapers. Or at least, the things Reapers make, anyway. Thank you for the credits. Huh, these things really do give you the willies, don't they, Nyreen? Man, why when you go down a ladder do you just descend into darkness like that? Alright, let's turn the power back on before Nyreen wets herself.
When this is over, there'll be a lot of repairs to make.
I hope you'll focus on the civilian areas first.
You are relentless.
That's one thing we have in common.
Spirit!
Unload on it.
Nyreen, wake up!
Whoa! I could really use a carnage right now.
I hate those things.
Hate should make you deadlier. That looked like fear to me.
Alright, back to the door.
Yeah, not only did that look like fear, not only did she completely freeze them, but why was she shooting her particle rifle like it was a shotgun? Kind of weird. Yeah, the last thing we need for you right now, Nyreen, is to freeze up on us. Second one of those things come through the door, just blast it with everything you've got. That's what your lift grenades are for, after all. Well, that's one adjutant down. Didn't seem too tough to me. Maybe I should have waited around for the looting until now, where I can actually see where I'm going.
Another one.
Fire at will.
Where? Oh yeah, there we go. Oh lord. Right, do you want to hit a flare on it? You can incinerate. I'm going to go for a reeve. What are you so scared of, Nyreen? That thing's a scrub.
Shepard, look alive! More adjutants.
Okay, one moment. I'm reading a security memo. The processing facility is locked down immediately. This is priority Alpha order. Be advised that anyone or anything attempting to evacuate the area will be terminated with extreme prejudice. Yeah, I can see why.
We can't let them escape.
Oh, fair enough. So where's this one at then? You hit one of them. You hit... Well, hang on. Let's wait for Aria to do a thing first. Yikes! Whoa! Where did that one come from? Yikes! Alright, looks like they didn't appreciate me calling it a scrub. At least now we've got a challenge. You might want to hit a flare on that thing before you get completely destroyed there. Who is it who's over there anyway? Boom, baby! See, that's how you do it, Nyreen.
Let's try the elevator again. Stay alert. Alright, into the elevator.
You really are jumpy, aren't you, Nyreen?
On to the mines. What's eating you, Nyreen?
Just processing. It's clear the General sealed that area to keep the adjutants in.
Along with some unlucky soldiers.
Yes. The creatures killed them, but didn't turn them into more adjutants. Can't shake it. Something's off.
You're just spooked.
There's a rhythm to this place, Arya. To Cerberus. If you'd stuck it out here, maybe you'd feel it too.
Whatever's in our way, we'll deal with it.
Maybe the adjutants didn't try and turn Cerberus because they're already indoctrinated and working for the Reapers anyway.
You can hear the drills. Damn it. They shouldn't be straining like that.
Cerberus must be working them hard.
Access to the reactor is somewhere on the upper level.
Let's find a way up there.